Hello, and welcome back to the Captain. It's day 65, and we are orbiting Soma, the highly advanced planet with no one on it. Let's attempt to contact just in case. Oh, it's robots. Welcome, stranger. Thank you. I'm Captain Wellmu of Space Fleet. This is a pre-recorded message. Oh. When you listen to this, all of us will probably have left this system long ago. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused you and wish you better luck on your next destination. From all the former inhabitants of planet Soma. What was all that about? Well, they left the system. I mean, this ominous, barren rock devoid of any vegetation. Although, I guess robots don't need vegetation. It's good to know they left the system and didn't just blow themselves up or something. I guess we gotta go land. No one's there. We need a fuel cell. Well, we don't need this one. We have one. That's the minimum. Oh, this is different music. I was anticipating that banging soundtrack from the desert planet. Are we never gonna hear that again? Alright, Shuttle, did you manage not to break yourself this time? The oat. What happened here? Unclear, Captain. This place is enormous. Well, it's a planet. A city on a planet. This place is enormous and completely abandoned? The sensors detect no advanced biological life forms. Is that ship or is that shuttle? I think that's shuttle, actually. Where did everyone go? Who built all of this? Again, unclear, Captain. Maybe I should take a closer look. Well, yeah. Alright, we've got shuttle and elevator and alien technology. Let's push some more buttons. I can't say with any measure of certainty what this is. But if I were to guess, I'd say it's some type of weather station. Whatever it might be, it is not powered. Well, I guess we're going down. Another maybe weather station. And a utility truck. Oh, it's a network. Oh, I didn't try interacting with the weather station, did I? Should I go up there and touch the weather station? Oh, it needs a chip. Oh, I can interact with it when I go back up. Alright, we need to power the city. Looks like a vehicle in desperate need of some old-fashioned mechanical love. Phrasing. Yuck. The surface is covered with a thick and sticky fungus. Okay. Let's hop in. Locked? What am I supposed to do here? How far can I go? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Power control. Alright, I want power. I didn't mean to go this way. I meant to click this dingus. Power control. This could be the power supply for the control system over at the ventilation tower. Right, that's a ventilation tower. It looks very old, and there is some kind of fungus all over the surface. This is fungus? I thought it was sand. Maybe that's why they abandoned their planet. There's a hatch here, but I cannot open it with my hands. Bring some tools with us one of these times, maybe. Another plastic crowbar. Alright, these are gates. This should be the engine control for these huge air vents on the side of the building. There are some sturdy looking shutters covering the controls. No way I can open these from here. Alright, so I need to open this hatch, power this. There's a droid. I want a droid. Let's fix... Well, I mean, we have Jeff. Not to belittle Jeff, but we could use another droid. A Moldy droid. By the looks of it, he broke down a long time ago. Hey, there's a key card next to the body. I'm taking it. Alright, key card. Magnetic strip on one side. A standard key card. Crater. This must be the impact location of a fuel cell. Buried deep in the sand. Alright, get digging. Why do you think it wouldn't work? You got hands. Get in there. Sand is too loose and will keep filling up the hole. Well, at least it's sand and not fungus. Okay. I require tools. A broken droid could be a tool. But there's nothing I can do for this poor droid. Take his hands. Alright. We need more interaction opportunities. Or at least the ability to get into anything. Can I go over this way? Shuttle. Got any recommendations? I don't know why I ask you. It's just going to be some snarky comment. Well, you forced me down here to salvage a fuel cell, so perhaps salvage a fuel cell? Got it. Alright, anyone? I have 2 priority messages. Yeah, that's nothing new. Can't talk to anyone else, apparently. Let's go touch the weather thing, which has no power, but... I have a key card. Oh, maybe it'll work on that car. Yeah, I can't even touch it. I can only look at it. Alright, let's see if the key card works on the car. Okay, it's locked. Well, let's unlock it. Oh, that worked. Oh, we got another droid. And a lot of shiny things. It's some type of hydraulic engine. Looks like this is what opened the door. It's a big engine for a door. I would guess this thing once controlled other systems as well. Alright. Charging station. Multi-droid. Big red button we gotta push. Charging batteries. I have no batteries, I don't believe. Which I need for that control for the ventilation. A mechanical tool. The droid seems to have a firm grip around it. Well, let's just give him a... Can't budge the tool. I need to get the droid to loosen its iron grip around it. I can interact with a battery hatch. Hello? Wake up! I don't think this droid is activated. Well, let's activate him. Anyone at home? Alright. Big red button. There's a hatch I want a battery out of later. A short cable with a small metal clamp fell out of the small space. It is attached to the wall. Well, let's hook up this robot. I don't want to forget it. I want to... Oh, come on, let me do a thing. Okay, what can we do with this? Connect it to the battery station? No. If I push this button, I'm going to get electrocuted. What can I hook this clamp up to? Oh, I had a green light there. There we go. Clear! Oh, you're awake? Give me this. Reboot startup sequence. Complete. Morning good. Off-worlder. Who and what are you? What and who are you? I am Straw. Straw. A system transfer radio android model W. What happened here? Alright, Straw needs a better voice than robot voice. But he can't be Jeff. Should he have an accent? I'm finding it difficult to form coherent sentences. The fungus is still growing. It has already affected my speech center and given me this accent suddenly. A fungus? It feeds on biological tissue and my biochemical circuits. I shut myself down after losing control of my body. What is this fungus? The fungus is what you see growing all around you. Thought it was sand. In fact, it is the only thing growing on this planet now. It started beneath the ground and fed on organic tissue, consuming everything in its way. May I ask you something? You just did, but sure, go ahead. Who are you? I am Thomas Wellmu. I'm trying to get back home and landed here to retrieve a lost fuel cell. I understand, but you need any assistance? I do. I'd like you to come with me and we could scour you clean in a sandblast shower. What about the big fans over there? They were an attempt to keep the fungus at bay. Attempted failed. Attempt failed. I took your multi-tool. I'm not giving it back. Multi-tool? Processing. DX5 wrench is removed from hand. It appears I have lost the ability to operate my arms and body. The tool is yours to... Where are all the inhabitants? I'm sorry, I'm finding it hard to locate my memory files. And my voice is changing again. If you'd like access to my complete memory archive, I need time to defragment my core byte file. Okay, I'll be back. I require a battery. Okay, where might I find a battery? Maybe in this thing. No, I need a chip. Can I multi-tool any of this? Nope. Clicked off the screen there. Alright, we'll pry this open. Here we go. There's something inside of it. Take it. Can I do anything else? Well, I just opened the hatch. Get in the truck. Install a battery. Can I have your cable back? Oh, this is not good. Power absorbed. Okay. Can I have this cable back, please? I'm glad I didn't fry you. Battery charged. Defragmentation complete. If you have any more questions, now is the time. Where are all the inhabitants? Please clarify which group of inhabitants you refer to. The Fathers or the Oat? The Fathers? The Oat? What are you talking about? The Fathers were the indigenous biological species of this planet. They lived and flourished here many eons. And then, 800 years ago, they all perished. Perished? What happened? There's no complete record on how this event occurred, but a sickness started to spread in the form of a fungus. Okay, am I now sick with fungus? Damaged their DNA? Yikes. And completely disabled their reproductive system. Well, I've got kids already, so no children could be born. Correct. Why didn't they leave the planet in search of a cure? This was a pre-space civilization. They were trapped on their own planet. They couldn't eradicate the fungus? The Fathers had developed something they called the Oat, an organic artificial technology. It served as a planet support system and helped them live in peace and harmony. As the reality of the problem drew closer, the Fathers removed all of the Oat's restrictions and asked it to find a solution. With the Oat's complete control over all the planet's artificial systems, he started to work on a solution. Time ran out. The last father, aged 96 seasons, died alone somewhere on the ocean west of here. That's so sad. I don't know if the Oat had this. I don't know if the Oat had the ability to comprehend sadness, but a sense of familiarity went missing from him. Are you the Oat? I am. Memory files are corrupt. I kind of doubt it. More time is needed to restore secondary memory backup. Stand by. I'll be back. If I remember. Just take this battery. Okay, well, Oh, I already took the battery. I've got the battery. Alright. Let's go charge a battery. Now there's room for a chip in this thing. I rather doubt it's for the battery, but it's closer than the fan panel is. Nope. Alright. Let's head over to the fans. Crank that panel open with a multi-tool. Get these shutters open. Okay, I can't. I can use the battery in this. That's where I got it, but now it's charged. Oh, well, you look at that. The shutters opened over at the ventilation tower. The controls are completely broken. I guess someone needs to fix them somehow. Well, we've got a tool. Maybe the tool knows how to fix it. Nicely done, Thomas. Unknown and broken alien technology ain't that hard to wrap your head around after all. Now all I need is a control chip to replace the fried one. I need a couple of them. Wait, I have a control chip, don't I? No. Oh, do I not keep the stuff from the old desert planet? Okay. Come on. Keep walking. Alright, maybe there was a chip I could steal out of it rather than the chip I could put in it. Chip socket. Okay, where can I get a computer chip? Out of the truck? Well, maybe the robot is back in order. Secondary backup restoration complete. If any more inquiries are required, now is the time. Are you the Oat? I don't think you're the Oat. Yes and no. I am part of it, at least. While the fathers were still alive, the Oat was still confined to the digital world, and circuit board and power lines as pure AI. Even though this crude Oat still was an infant, he still felt a purpose and had a clear goal as a caretaker for the fathers. But with the death of the last father, the Oat lost his purpose and point of existence. For the first time, the Oat had to motivate himself. And what motivated the Oat? Survival. And how did you go from digital to physical with no one to do it? Remember, the Oat had been connected to all the father's systems. At first, the Oat took control of several factories and managed to produce single-task robots such as moorers and welders. These single-task machines managed to, over the span of many years, redesign the factories so that they could produce more advanced and well-adjusted machines. So he evolved into the physical world then. Correct. Over time, the Oat became a physical species of its own. What you see here today is created by the Oat. For what? What are they machines in building? Why do machines need buildings like these? We constructed infrastructure for function and movement. We built gigantic libraries to preserve knowledge, and space observatories for collecting new insight into the wonders of the universe. Sure sounds like the Union should be coming here instead of invading Earth, because, I mean, everything's here and they don't need to blow up the sun to get rid of people. But, hey, maybe Space Fleet will survive and come here and clean fungus. But also art. The devotion to art was always a core purpose in the new survival algorithm. There are theaters and concert halls on this planet, so breathtakingly beautiful, no father ever saw its like. Why? We tried to emulate the life of our fathers. Don't you? What happened to Oat then? Well, after the fathers had perished, we thought the fungus had become dormant. Even though we were dependent on biological circuits in our world, we never considered the fungus a threat to us. We never thought it could penetrate our sophisticated circuit shields. We were so wrong. Our biological circuits started to get infected, and everything began to shut down. So we were the last one? No. The core oat was well prepared for any kind of emergency. Most of the oat fled this planet about 43 years ago. It was decided that some of us would stay behind to fight the fungus. We failed. So sorry, Straw. I can still feel a purpose of being alive, and I have a chance to survive. If I can gain access to a subspace network, I can transfer the essence of me to the core oat again. Well, I believe there's one about 10 yards to the left. How can I help you with this? First, you have to take the control chip out of my skull. Then you have to bring it to the hub just outside of here. And could you please hurry? I can feel my power draining. I could give you another jolt. I am soon out of time. Alright, give me your chip. Look at that, Captain. That chip you were holding is quite the powerhouse. Yeah, I guess so. No, we are not useful to the ship. We are not... It contains dromium. I could use this for the ventilation control. But I really should do the right thing and upload his consciousness. Haha, good one. Oh, you really think that is the right thing? I knew humans were mentally handicapped, but you sound like you're suffering real brain damage. Thanks for the input, Shuttle. Alright, moral quandary. Do we do what this robot wanted? This robot is alive. Had he sent a distress signal, I would have been obligated to respond to this distress signal. I would say asking for help is a distress signal. Now, it means not getting the power chip or whatever it is, fuel rod, because I need it to get through the sand, although it's just sand. I mean, we could go back to the ship, get some tools, clear 10 feet of sand, however long. I don't know. Like, we could do that, get the chip, be slightly improved to save Space Fleet. But we also have a robot's brain in our hands. Or we could use it to power the ship or something. I don't know. I don't think we need battle stuff. I'm going to put it in the subspace network. I'm going to be boring but moral. Although the morality of, you know, potentially sacrificing Earth. There's still another fuel rod out there. I could use 2. Let's do it. Terminate the chip for security reasons. Okay. Good luck, Oat. Please come to Earth's rescue in our time of need. Because Oat is now aware of me. Incoming message. Thank you, friend. I am home. Straw. +1 the good guy. 1 of 4. Well, I wasn't evil. Which I'm going to say was okay. Now, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. I don't suppose you got another chip in here. Alright. Or anything else I can connect this battery cable to. And we'll hook up the droid again and give him another shot. Okay. Is this the last thing I can do here then? Have I pigeonholed myself to not being able to do anything else? Oh, I don't suppose this droid has a chip in its head. Now, what was the problem with this? Yeah, I needed a control chip. Give me this broken droid's control chip. Hop open his head. Okay, I think we're done here then. Unless there's something else I can multi-tool. What's up with the weather station upstairs? It's kind of weird that there's just a weather station that you can't interact with. Unless it's just there to give a story reason of what this platform's for. Isn't powered. Well... Oh, could I have slapped a battery in it? Can I go get the battery? We're just gonna waste a minute. And see if there's a battery. If there isn't a battery, I'll cut it. I couldn't take the battery. So, we're just gonna go back to the ship. We got a good guy point, whatever that is. Maybe we've made allies with Oat. Some year far in the future, they'll have a positive outlook on Space Fleet. I did introduce myself, I believe. But we can't look at it all as plus and minuses. Well, we can look at a lot of it as plus and minuses, but it's hard to know what a plus and a minus is. The game is saved. We will continue next time on The Captain as we attempt to get back to Earth, find some fuel cells and supplies and allies along the way, and fight the Union Sunblaster. Bye.